What's going on, Combat Sports fans? We got UFC Fight Night 103 coming up here on January 15th here in a matter of hours, and we have a prediction preview here. I'm Crazy Joe, that's Creepy Zeke, and Big Dog Jimmy right here. So we'll get right to the prediction here in a moment for Dmitrii Smoliakov versus Cyril Asker. It's going to be a very fun fight, and it's a heavyweight fight. I always love watching heavyweights fight. It's almost always guaranteed to be an awesome fight. Sometimes it's like, what the hell is this garbage? Where like it's kind of a stalemate. Neither guy wants to hit each other, take the other one down, and they're afraid to knock the other one out because they both have heavy hands. But anyways, so I'm going to get right to my prediction and then see what Big Doug, Jimmy, and Creepy Zeke have to say. I am going with the lifeguard Dmitrii Smoliakov to win it by a knockout TKO in the first round over Cyril Silverback Asker. Big Doug Jimmy here, he thinks it's going to be a submission by Dmitry, and Creepy Zeke, he is going for Cyril Asker. Really, you're going for Asker? I thought you'd be going with Dmitry like us. But he thinks the Silverback is going to submit the lifeguard, but Big Doug Jimmy thinks that the lifeguard, Dmitry, is going to submit Cyril the Silverback, and I think Dmitry is going to knock him out with a TKO in the first round. I think it's going to be straight up knockout, but could be, TKO on the ground, as both guys like going for submissions. Now over to some information on these guys. The lifeguard Dmitrii, he is 8-1 in his pro career from Russia, and Cyril Silverback Asker is from France at 7-2 from France, not ranch. So the Silverback Asker, he has got 3 wins by KO, TKO, 2 by submission, 2 by decision. He's been KO, TKO'd once, and submitted once. He's never lost to the judge's decision. He lost his UFC debut against Jared Kenyer by KO in the first round, and his other fight he lost was to Carl Moore, by rear naked chokehold in the third round back at 2013's CC 17. And then he went on a nice 5-fight winning streak before coming to the UFC and getting knocked out by Jared in the first round there. But when he had a 5-fight win streak, he had 4 finishes: a rear naked choke in the first round, a TKO in the second round, a unanimous decision in a 3-round fight, a TKO in the first round, and a guillotine choke in the first round. So maybe Creepy Zeke is right that he's going to get a submission hold on Dmitry and submit him. But, Dmitry, he's got 4 wins by KO, TKO, 4 by submission, and Russians are known to be extremely tough, hard-hitting dudes, and have hella chins, too. They are straight warrior, brutal fighters. They're always awesome to watch fight, and he's lost 1 time by submission, and that was his last fight and first fight in the UFC by Luis Enrique, in the heavyweight division, and by a rear naked chokehold at UFC on Fox 20. Now, before that, he was on an 8-fight winning streak. He started his career out as a pro with a guillotine choke in the first round, back-to-back TKOs in the first round, a triangle choke in the first round, a bar choke in the first round, TKO in the first round, another TKO in the first round, and a Kimura in the first round. All of his finishes have come by way of the first round by either submission or TKO. So, it's like the dude is badass. He gets you to the ground and he smashes you up against the cage, or gets you to the ground, smashes you up, or he ends up getting you a submission hold on the ground, on his back, or on top of you. So this guy is lethal everywhere, in my opinion, and that's why me and Big Dog Jimmy are both going for him. I think it's going to be the TKO knockout. Big Dog Jimmy's going with that submission on him. So it'll be interesting to see what goes down and what happens. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to hit that like button. Let us know who you agree with. Do you agree with me, Crazy Joe, here at Joe's Commentary and Predictions, or do you agree with Creepy Zeke, or do you agree with Big Dog Jimmy? Let us know down in the comment section. And if you enjoyed the video, make sure to hit that like button. punch the subscribe button into submission, and the video up above there if it looks interesting, peep that out. Thanks for watching. Make sure to share the video with your family and friends as well. Thanks for watching.